Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This today is the PS3. Now I have sort of taken it apart a little bit and I got stuck because, like I said, I've never done a PS3 before. You do need a special tool for this one. It's a T8, but it has to have the most tiniest little hole in it. You probably can't see that at all. So at the end of this, it's a T8 but with a little hole right inside. You can't use a standard T8 to get a PS3 apart, unfortunately. I was hoping that, but you can't. So look underneath it. All these, you have to unscrew all these screws, which I've already done. The only ones I haven't done is the one at the front. That requires a special tool. Which I'll take off now. Now I can do it, as I didn't realise that. Like I said, I've never taken a PS3 apart, so this is going to be interesting for me to know and how this works now. So we're both learning something here. This is a lot more older than my Xbox, so I would imagine that this is absolutely filthy. But we're going to find out. Obviously be careful with the screws. They're not that small, so just be careful you don't lose them. That's the last one that's come off. Is that the last one? With some of the screws on this main back bit here, just be careful because some of them are hidden. And you have to lift off some of the lips to get them out. So if you don't think they're there, you can snap a bit of the plate if you're not careful. Let that one come out. So now it should lift off. Let's see if it lifts off. There we go. So this one, don't know if does it have written on this one. It doesn't tell you when it's manufactured on this one like the Xbox does. Unless it stands for F07. Maybe that's the year 2007. I don't know if that is. That is quite old. And it is absolutely filthy actually. The fan is pure covered in dust. Sorry, my cat is there, sorry. The fan, I don't know if you can see that very well, but that is pure dust. It's actually quite thick of dust, quite badly. This is very, very different to the Xbox actually, in fact. Very different. So, this is me to find out what to do now. Looks like that is part of the fan system. So it looks like that's got to come out, that connection there, this thing here, just gently pull it out. Remember, you have to remember where they go, or else it can cause problems. So remember where you're taking them out from. Because if not, you got issues. And you could ruin your PS3. Just give me 1 second. I'm back again. So this one is a normal Phillips star head screwdriver. Very, very small. Very small actually. Yeah. So don't lose them. There's another, oh my god, there's another connection on this side. See, that one's already out. There's another one here. Another one there. Quite simple to know where they go because they're next to each other. These are quite old screws, these are. It wouldn't surprise me if this is 2007. they're really tiny screws. You're very, very small screws. If I haven't missed anything, it should just lift up. Just be careful when you're doing it. Because obviously, you don't know what's underneath it, and nor do I. I'm going to find out. It's not terrible, but it could do with a clean. So next I'll show you this. So it's quite full of dust in there, it's really thick of dust in there. Oh yeah. So yeah, that is quite full of dust in there really badly actually. So I'm guessing, because I haven't done this before, so you got to remember this guys, so I can't teach it well at the moment. I'm literally teaching myself and I'm showing you as I go along pretty much. By looks of it, looks like that comes out with one screw, which is the disk drive. Because there is nothing else under that panel. Right, okay. Let me spin this around here. So on this one, it's got the old type. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's like the old type floppy connection ports. So then try not to damage them, because God, if you damage them, that's it. They won't work because they're so old. And you'd have to get yourself probably a new set for your PS3, which you don't really want to do, really. So that's coming loose enough. That's nice and loose. Just connect that piece. That just pulls out. That doesn't slot out very easily though, this drive actually, because it's connected via that fan. But this can't actually see the screws to the fan, which is weird. So I'm just wondering if you need to nope. Okay. Okay, I'm teaching myself right now. Just bear with me a second, guys. Okay, so we've got out the disk drive. It turns out it is quite easier than what you think. The front panel, where the power thing, it slots off, and then this pulls forward. So it's not as bad as I thought actually. I mean, this even has the old type battery, like the computers do. Right there, it's a battery, so like a reset sort of thing. The hard drive is just there, which is under the front panel where your disc go. So you can pull that out if you wanted to. let's work out how to get out this main fan. It doesn't look as very simple. Just bear with me and I'll find out how to do it. Sorry about that, guys. So I did find out how you get it out as it's out. With this one, it has to be really careful though, because the cables are actually hooked up to the actual casing, and they're on with solder. So if you rip them off, you need a solder kit to do it. Well, I do have a solder kit, but I don't really want to rip them off because I'm going to have to resolder it, and it makes more work for me. But once all the screws are in done, there is a few hidden screws, so be very careful when you're doing it, because if not, you can actually miss them and snap the board. So I'm going to quickly just undo these. These are normal Phillips screwdrivers. Yeah, normal Phillips. I need a bigger screwdriver than that. Just bear with me 1 second. Alright, I'm back now. I've got a bigger one now. So when you've done this, obviously I'm not quite sure what to expect when I'm taking these off, so I'm not going to speed this up or anything like that, because I haven't done this before. With the Xbox, I knew what I was doing properly. With this one, I don't know what I'm doing as much, but I'm walking through it as well as what you lot are watching me. So that's them two come off. It's falling in there somewhere. So I'm guessing that probably releases that fan somehow. Can't say I enjoy taking this one apart at all. Nah, I definitely prefer the Xbox. Ooh. 100% the Xbox is so much easier to take apart than this. This is a lot to it, this does. So many cables, and yet this is older than the Xbox as well. I think the Xbox is more simple than this. You need a lot of patience to do this one, I'll tell you that for now. Okay, yeah, and the board still doesn't come off. So, by the looks of it, yeah, there's more screws under it, on my word. I don't know if you can see them. They are there. One is there, and there. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. You know what? If you've got a PS3, don't take it apart, because this is going to take till Christmas. Just give me 1 second, I'll take them off. Okay guys, I've got all the screws off, and I bet there's more under it somewhere. So that's they're the main parts. Okay. Oh my word. I see it again here. Be careful of the cabling. Just wire it through very gently like that, and that bit will pull off. Wowza. No wonder why it's overheating. It's got nothing left on it. I know it has. Yeah, that is terrible. But it's not as dirty as I actually thought it was. The cases, but yes, now I can see why it's overheating. But guys, if you've got a PS3, don't take it apart. Throw it in the bin and buy yourself a new one. Seriously, this is missions to undo it. I won't ever do this again. Not for a good few years. Not this one. I'll buy a PS5. But my God, but yeah, that's how you do it all. You can fast forward it, rewind it as many times as you like to watch what I did. I'm covered in dirt now from the actual thing. But just remember, this is connected to the front panel. You pull it off, you got to re-solder it. So be careful, guys. So it's still more work under it all. To even just to take this main heat sink off. There's still another two screws to take off this heatsink. Yeah, another two. To be honest, I'm not going to take it off because I didn't really need to get to that. It was this what I needed to get to, the main thermals. So I'm not going to take that apart. But yeah, that's it. That's how you do it, guys. Sorry I'm not exactly the best of knowledge on that one. But I've done it. And I've learnt. Yeah, don't buy a PS3. And I've learnt how to do it. So, you know, it's one of them. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe if you do want to see more. I probably will eventually build a computer again, and I will video all of that. I'm the expert on that one. But yeah, thank you guys. Take care. Have a great day.